I'm sorry I didn't tell you about the PI. I should have told you before. I'm sorry.
Are you? Or are you sorry you just got caught?
Oh, come on, that is not fair.
Honestly, I don't know what's worse. The fact that you kept the search a secret from everyone, or that you made our daughter lie about it
I didn't want to hurt anyone, especially you.
Bit late for that, isn't it?
Well, you said you were stressed about everything that's going on in this family, so much so you needed to see Imogen's counsellor.
Don't you dare try and use that as an excuse.
You know what? I don't have time for this. I have to catch a flight.
No. You are not running away until you tell Lauren what's going on.
Yeah, I'll do it when I get back.
You need to do it now. Wait, the lead the PI gave you might go somewhere. You might actually find your daughter, and what, are you going to go meet her and then what, tell Lauren about it afterwards?
I don't have time.
But sweetheart, if she was searching, you'd want to know too, wouldn't you? She needs to know.
Okay, decorations, food and drink.
Check and check.
Right, guests.
I'm going to text everyone later today.
Really, that's coming a bit fine, isn't it?
Oh, I've already sussed them out to make sure they're free. If I'd made a big deal out of it, Lauren would have found out.
Oh, yes, of course.
Karl can keep a secret, can't he?
Oh, yes. Well, I'll have a word. Now, the wedding party. Did Mason manage to get some time off?
No, he couldn't, but Bailey's going to step up and be my best man.
Oh, great. Okay, what about his outfit?
Amber says she's going to take care of that, and she's already picked out a dress for Lauren.
Wow, sounds like everyone's ready and raring to go. Now, most important thing we haven't discussed yet, your vows. How are you going?
Finished.
Oh,
I think.
you think? What, was the material that Karl put together helpful at all?
Yeah, it was, but I just feel like maybe I need a second opinion. Could you read through them for me?
Yeah, sure.
Hey. Hello.
Oh, hey. I didn't think you were working today.
I wasn't, but Margie went home sick.
Oh.
What are you two up to?
Oh, well, I ran into Matt and I was asking him about the working bee that we've got coming up at school soon.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's going to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I better put these out.
Okay. It's a bit close. Maybe we should finish outside.
Yeah, good idea. Hey, we're just going to go sit in the sun.
Yeah.
Hi there. What can I get you?
Nothing, thanks. I actually came to see you.
I thought we were letting this go.
I know that's what you wanted, but I couldn't do it.
How long have you been employing this person?
A few weeks. I can't afford to pay her anymore, but she gave me a lead. The address of a couple living in Adelaide who were staying in the Queensland Tablelands when our baby was born. I'm getting a plane today to chase it up.
What if this PI's wrong? What if it's another dead end?
I don't think it is, all right? I just have a gut feeling.
Yeah, I had a gut feeling about Lisa too.
What, so I'm supposed to just ignore this? This could be our daughter. Look, you don't have to like this, but this is something I have to do.
Hang on, wait. I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what flight are you booked on? I'll book a seat.
Just wait.
What, now you don't want me to go?
Well, are you sure you can just drop everything?
That's what you're doing.
You're in the middle of work.
I can tie up everything here in 10 minutes. I don't want to miss out on this opportunity any more than you do.
Do you not do it now?
No, I can't bring any over this afternoon.
Oh. Not to have not?
I can't get it out from underneath the house without being noticed. I'd have to wait for Grams to leave. I don't know when that'll be.
Say ek, chew up knee, eh?
Okay, I will try. Right?
Yeah. Sonte kai nuevena. Sonte kai nuevena. Sonte kai nuevena.
Grams. Sorry, it's just that, looks like that language app's giving you a workout.
Welcome. Thank you.
Right. Hey, look, your Khmer skills are wasted on me, you know? You should go out and find someone to practice with.
Oh, I'm not sure I'm ready for that, mate.
Yeah, well, of course you are. Okay, in fact, it'd help you learn faster.
Where would I find someone?
Well, I could check online for a Khmer class, or better yet, you could go down and check the notice board at the library.
No, I think I better stick to the exercises for now.
Why? Are you scared or something?
No, I am not scared. I just prefer to to practice until I'm good and ready.
I thought the point of you doing this was to keep your brain active because you're afraid of being old.
Oi, watch your mouth.
No, listen, okay, only old fuddy-duddies stay inside. You need to get out there and actually live a bit.
Listen, sunshine. Just because you're in a foul mood because your girlfriend dumped you doesn't mean you have to be a resectector.
What does that mean?
I'm going to post some letters. I just hope you're in a better mood by the time I come back.
Adelaide? When?
Now. Yeah, I know it's a lot to take in, but I have to go.
What about lunch tomorrow?
Well, it's just lunch. Oh, wait, it was for our anniversary, wasn't it?
I just wanted it to be special.
Okay, well, I'll go and I'll make sure I'm back in time.
Are you sure that's okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go to Adelaide, we'll talk to the people, and I'll head back tonight.
I still don't understand why you and Brad need to leave right this second.
Well, why would we wait?
I don't know. I don't want you getting your hopes up like last time.
I know what you're thinking, and I love you for it.
But you're going anyway.
An hour ago, I would have been as reluctant as you, but now Brad's got this lead. And if I think about it, I just know I'm going to chicken out, so I have to go.
I better call you a cab then.
Thanks.
So Lauren's definitely going with you.
Yes, you were right making me tell her.
Well, we still have a lot to talk about when you get back.
Yeah, I know. Well, for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
You know I'm only a phone call away, right?
Good luck.
Here we go again.
Apparently so.
Here's hoping they have better luck this time.
Hey, is Amber in?
No.
Huh. Do you mind if I wait?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Just asking. What's in the bag?
Nothing.
Well, it looks pretty heavy. Do you want a hand carry? What's going on?
Are you insane?
Hey, it was the only way to stop Jaden from fighting me, and he just kept asking for more.
Wait, you haven't been drinking this stuff too, have you?
No, of course not.
So how much have you taken?
A lot. I lost count, maybe half the batch.
Oh. Nice one, idiot. And what were you planning on doing when you ran out?
I don't know, I didn't think that far ahead.
Yeah.
But please, just... I'm gonna stop, okay? Don't tell anybody.
I don't need to. You're already screwed.
What do you mean?
Well, Amber told me that your dad's planning on serving Lou's homebrew at the vow renewal lunch tomorrow.
Wait, hang on. How do you know about that? Amber wasn't supposed to tell anybody.
What? You kidding me? She hasn't stopped texting me. But anyways, stop trying to change the subject. The point is, when they go to serve the ginger beer tomorrow, your dad and Lou are going to notice that half the batch is missing. But I guess you didn't think about that either, did you?
No, not so much.
No. Thought you meant to be smart.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do? I mean, Dad is going to freak out.
Okay. Look, there might be a way to fix this. Sort of.
Seriously.
But you got to do exactly what I say.
Anything. What's the plan?
What happened here? My brew. It's ruined.
It's all my fault. I'm so sorry.
You better explain yourself, Sunshine.
Well, I was here waiting for Amber, and I got bored, so I was showing Bailey and Ollie on the deck, and I lost control of my board.
And it landed here.
Yeah, well, I fell off and I lost control of my board and it took off and it hit the crates.
And whose bright idea was it to skate on the deck?
Mine. Obviously wasn't thinking.
Yeah, well, you've managed to destroy all my hard work. What was you doing out here in the first place?
Well, that was me. I stacked it there. Look, Gramps, I felt bad about our fight earlier, and I wanted to give you a head start on setting up for tomorrow. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking, okay?
Oh, well, you're a good kid. Unlike some.
I still don't understand why you thought it was a good idea to skate out here.
Yeah, I know, it was a stupid idea. I'm such an idiot.
Anyway, luckily not a lot of damage has been done.
According to who?
But I expect you guys to finish cleaning this up.
Yeah, no worries. I'm so sorry.
You said number 18, right?
Yep.
Well, according to this, it's supposed to be here.
There is no 18. The road just ends. Are you sure you put in the right address?
Yeah, of course. Maybe you got it wrong.
No 18 Baronia Drive.
Well, there should be a large house and it should be right here. But this is an estate, so maybe it's been knocked down.
Doesn't make sense. Tracy was confident this was a serious lead.
Well, obviously she was wrong. Are you sure she's reliable?
Yes.
Maybe you should have followed one of Matt's recommendations instead of finding someone of your own.
Lauren, this is not my fault.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, I'm stressed out and I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah, I know, I am too, but we'll be all right. We'll figure this out.
Well, how? Where do we go from here?
Well, let's just start knocking on some doors. Surely someone knows the Smiths. Come on.
No, I guess not.
Maybe I should give Tracy a call again.
Hey.
It's worth a shot.
Hi. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. We're just wondering whether or not you knew whether a John and Mary Smith ever lived in this street.
No, I haven't heard of them.
It might have been before this land was subdivided.
No, I wouldn't know. I bought my place when they built the development.
Do you know what was here before? Did the road continue further along that way?
Yeah, this was all one property. Huge place. Some lady lived up there, but didn't know her.
Okay. Well, thanks.
The woman he's talking about, there's a chance it could be Mary Smith. Let's at least see what Tracy can find out. If I fork out some more cash, she might be able to turn up some more information.
Maybe you're right. It's worth a shot. Maybe we should stay in Adelaide overnight.
Do you think?
Well, if Mary Smith is still in the area, then we should be here to follow up on it.
Yep, okay.
I'll, better let Matt know.
Sure.
Oh, what a silly thing for Josh to do.
You're right. All my hard work literally down the drain. Look, I'm sorry, mate. I won't be able to get another batch made before the ceremony.
No, don't worry about that. We'll just buy some more beer tomorrow.
Well, it looks like vow renewals are just the same as weddings.
How's that?
Well, one thing has to go wrong, but now you've had your disaster, it'll all go off without it.
Oh, that'll be the bride. Excuse me. Hey, how'd it go?
Yeah, not so well. Well, the place has been turned into an estate, so Brad's going to contact Tracy and see if she's got any more up-to-date information. And hopefully we'll have more to go on tomorrow.
Okay, but isn't that going to make things very tight for the lunch? You're going to miss it, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I know, I'm sorry. I know I said I'd be back tonight.
No, it's okay. Finding your daughter's more important.
Thanks. We'll do lunch another time?
Okay. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, love you.
What's going on?
Lauren's not going to make it back in time. The vow renewal is cancelled.
Oh.
I can't believe they fell for it. I was sure Dad was onto you.
Well, I'm glad you're happy. Because when my mum finds out about this, I'm going to be stuck doing extra chores for the next month.
Sorry.
If you're really sorry, mate, you'll pull your head in.
No, I will.
No, I mean it. What you've been doing is stupid, Bailey, so cut it out. Or I'm coming clean about the whole thing.
Yeah, I hear you, mate. Okay, Hey, Josh. Thank you.
I mean, honestly, I still don't understand what you were thinking. Skateboarding on Matt and Lauren's deck?
I was showing Bailey a trick.
Well, I hope it was worth it, because you're doing extra chores for the next month.
Yes, I already know that.
Oh, and you're banned from driving lessons too.
What? You're acting like I drove a car through their front door.
You're lucky I don't take that skateboard away from me for good.
Are you stressed about the whole dad and daughter thing?
What?
I mean, it's okay if you are. I know it weirds me out.
Look, the truth is, I didn't know your father was searching again either.
He didn't tell you?
Nope.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
You guys are going to be okay though, right?
Yeah, of course. Sweetheart, we'll be fine.
Because what he did was pretty wrong.
Well, that may be true. But people make silly decisions sometimes. Doesn't mean they're not good people. Look, your father is one of the best people I know. Even if he did something wrong, he did it for the right reasons. So don't worry about us, all right?
So what did Tracy say?
She said she's going to try and find the Smith's new address. I just hope it doesn't take too long.
Well, they said the last room they had was a double.
Double room with one bed.
You take the bed.
You take the bed.
No. The couch is fine.
Yep, and that's where I'll be sleeping.
Brad, honestly,
Look, I'm trying to be chivalrous, Lauren. You've been flat out on your feet all day. It's my fault we got into this mess in the first place.
Okay, thank you. I'll tell you one thing, I can't wait to get some sleep.
Tell me about it. As soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm going to be out like a light.
I'm just going to have a shower.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say I'm just going to have a shower, unless you want to have one first.
No, you go for it. I'm going to organise a wake-up call. Is 7 a.m. okay for you?
Yep, that's good.
Lauren?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realise you were awake.
What's wrong?
It's been a long day, that's all.
I'm sorry.
Don't. This is no more your fault than it is mine. Just after the mad rush of getting here and then you're finding the street and then hitting what's probably going to be another dead end. I just can't help but wonder how different things would have been if I told you I was pregnant 20 years ago.
It's pointless getting torn up about that.
I can't help it. Wouldn't be sitting in some shabby motel room waiting for some PI to call, that's for sure.
Well, a lot of things would have been different. Believe me, I've thought about it.
Have you? What would you have done?
I probably wouldn't have gone to Perth. I think I would have stayed. Don't look so shocked. Of course I would have supported you.
I probably wouldn't have gone to Brisbane. I definitely wouldn't have relied on Mum.
We wouldn't have lost our daughter.
No.
It would have been us raising her.
Lily would have known who we are. She would have known how much we wanted to have her.
She would have known she was loved.
We would have been a family.
Hello? Wake up call.
We should probably get moving. I'll take the first shower.
Why don't you call Brad, tell him about the vow renewal? Maybe he can find a way of getting Lauren back in time without her knowing why.
Nice idea, but I think Brad and Lauren have got more important things on their minds.
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Look, I just wanted to apologise again for what Josh did yesterday, and if I can do anything to cover the damages.
No, that's okay. It was an accident.
So, have you heard anything from Lauren?
Only that she won't be back by lunchtime. How about you? Anything from Brad?
No, not yet.
Oh, I'm sure if something comes up, they'll call.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Well, that's great. Yep, thanks. Make sure you keep me updated. That was Tracy. It was the right street. The original house was gone, but Mary Smith still owns a property on the new estate.
Well, that's good news.
It's great news. She just has to find out which house number it is. This could be her. This could be the woman that adopted our daughter.
Yeah. Or it could be another red herring. Listen, while you were out, I called a cab. I'm heading home.
What now?
Yeah. As soon as I can get on a flight.
Well, this could be it.
I just need to be at home with my family. I can't take any more of this.
Okay, well, I'm staying. At this point, this woman is the only lead we have.
I'm just sorry I can't be here to help.
I can handle it. Lauren.
Yeah, I should finish getting organised.
Fetch. Hey, good girl.
Oh, she's got better table manners than Karl does.
Yeah, you have to teach him a thing or two when he gets back.
Which could be soon. So I spoke to him earlier and they finally given Dane his passport back.
No way, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So when's he coming home?
Well, there's still a bit of red tape to get through, but hopefully by the end of the week. So I thought that we could celebrate. Oh, hello. Looks like someone's beating me to it.
I didn't know you were here.
Yeah.
Mwah. Fancy staying for breakfast?
I wouldn't want to interrupt, but sure, if you insist. So, what are you guys going to do today now that Matt and Lauren's lunch's been cancelled?
I don't know where lunch went.
Oh, the neighbours, just having a few people around.
It's a shame. It would have been nice to meet some of your friends. Maybe another time. Forgot the maple syrup inside. You guys start without me.
You weren't going to invite him, were you?
I don't know. I mean, just been on a few dates. And last night was the first night he stayed over.
Well, good thing it's been cancelled because that could have got very awkward.
Oh, it's your mum. Hey, I was just thinking about you.
I was thinking about you too. So, as it turns out, I'm going to be coming home after all. Things didn't turn out quite how we'd expected.
Well, that's great. I mean, obviously, not that things didn't work out.
Yeah, I'll give you a call when I get in. I love you too.
Good news. The vow renewal's back on.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Look, about last night...
It was a kiss, all right? 5 seconds of madness. Nothing more. Let's just forget it ever happened.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, I'll give you a lift to the airport. Save you having to get a cab.
It's Matt. Lunch is back on.
Great. I get to dress up for you after all.
Yeah, actually, I'll have to ask him first.
Ask him what?
If you can come.
But if you were planning on inviting me before, why wouldn't it still be okay now? Because you weren't really planning on asking me. You just said that just to avoid things getting awkward, didn't you?
Well, I just thought that, you know, we haven't been going out long. I didn't think you'd be interested.
Didn't think I'd be interested, or you didn't want me there?
I don't know. I don't really know what I want.
Yeah, well, I can see that. Look, if you don't like the idea of me meeting your friends, then just say so. But I'm tired of trying to figure out what's going on with you.
Wait, don't go.
Why? First you lied to me about having a boyfriend, then you went back and forth forever about getting together, and now we're finally going out. You don't know whether or not you want me to meet your friends.
I just need some time.
Look, if you want to take things slow, we can do that. Or if you don't want to do this at all, that's fine too. But just stop being so hot and cold with me.
That's it, mate. That'll do.
Okay, can somebody deal with these? I need to go pick up some ice. And also, there's 3 kilos of prawns inside that need shelling.
Oh, Karl is getting the ice and Bailey can do the prawns.
But why do I have to do the prawns?
Because you're such a shrimp.
That's the worst joke I've ever heard.
Dad, just take a deep breath and relax. Everything is going to be perfect.
What's going to be perfect? Is this all for lunch?
Lunch, no. A vow renewal. Yes. Lauren Turner, will you do me the honour? Will you do me the great honour of renewing our wedding vows?
I had no idea.
Well, it wouldn't have been a surprise if you did.
You are the sweetest, most amazing man ever. I don't deserve you.
Hey, come on. You were supposed to be happy.
Yeah, I am. It's just... You got to admit my timing's pretty bad. Running off to Adelaide just like that.
You're back. That's what's important. Now, let's talk about our vows. Obviously, it's short notice, so if you get stuck for words, Susan's put together some suggestions.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think I can come up with something myself, but first, I need to talk to you, about Adelaide.
No. I'm sorry you didn't find your daughter. And I really do want to hear all about it, but can we just, for now, focus on us?
Yeah.
Okay, the next thing is your dress.
Ah, well, I'm sure I can pull something out of my wardrobe.
You won't have to. Amber's already been to that little boutique you love and picked something out, and she's standing by to do your hair and makeup.
You really have thought of everything, haven't you?
I just want today to be special.
I love you.
I know. Now, don't leave me waiting at the altar. Go.
Darling, stop fussing. You're going to be great.
Is this what it looks like? I think it is.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Look incredible. Even more beautiful than the first time.
I've got even more to be happy about.
Lauren and Matt, we're all here today to celebrate your love and to acknowledge your lifelong devotion to each other. You've shared the joys as well as the challenges of married life for 20 years, and it's your wish today to reconfirm your commitment to each other. Matt, would you like to start?
I used to think marriage was the final step. That you'd meet someone, fall in love, tie the knot. What I didn't realise is that marrying you would be the beginning of an amazing adventure. Lauren, from the first time I saw you, I knew you were the one. And I'm grateful for every minute of every day we've had together. Family is everything. And you are the heart and soul of this family. I love you, and I always will.
Thank you, Matt. And now, despite the very short notice, Lauren would like to say her own vows as well.
No marriage is perfect, and we all make mistakes. But when you have a husband like Matt by your side, you can get through anything. Matt, you give me courage, hope, and most importantly, love. The sort of love that everyone should be lucky enough to have in their life.
Matt and Lauren, do you promise to continue to love, cherish and honour each other, for better for worse, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others remain faithful to each other for as long as you live?
We do.
Then it is with great pleasure that I invite you to celebrate the renewal of your vows with a kiss.
Tracy, thanks for calling me back. Yep. Sure, got it.
I'll have a beer, thanks.
Got my text?
I'm here, aren't I?
Look, I've been an idiot. I know that, and you were right. I wasn't sure whether to invite you because it was just so new. I'm not into playing games. I'm just not really good at this stuff.
I got that.
I really like you. And if you give me another chance, I know I can do better.
How do I know you're not just gonna get cold feet again?
You don't, I guess. But neither do I. But no relationship's perfect. And nobody's perfect. But if there is one thing I learned today, it's that it's worth trying. So what do you say? Will you give me another shot?
Fine. It's your turn to make breakfast next time.
That's one for the photo book. I still can't get over how romantic today was.
I just wish I wasn't so underdressed for a wedding.
Oh, it's vow renewal.
Close enough.
Oh, these things are killing me, though. Bailey, would you dance with Sheila for a second while I go sit down?
Come on, I can teach you the hustle.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
Oh, the kid doesn't know what he's missing out on.
Okay, that's a bit advanced for me. I'm going to sit down.
Sheila, you're an excellent dancer. You're very light on your feet.
Am I?
As they say in Cambodia, Anakroam Beuchie Sat Damri Muoi.
And what's that supposed to mean?
You dance like an angel.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Woo! Like this.
Watch those moves, Sheila. There you go.
Thank you.
That's just what the doctor ordered.
You're funny.
I know.
Hey, you, congratulations. It was a beautiful ceremony.
It went well, didn't it?
Couldn't have done better myself.
Oh, no, I really am flattered.
I have to say, it's occasions like these that make me think how much I miss family.
Oh, but look at all the good friends we've got.
Not the same as family, though.
You look absolutely stunning in that dress.
Thanks. Amber picked it out for me.
Hey, it's so great you made it back in time. And Brad said that you might have a new lead.
Yeah, well, he thought he should stay there and chase it up, but I felt that it was time for me to come home.
Yeah, must have been a tough decision.
Yeah, it was. But it was the right one.
Yeah, of course. Hey, Lauren.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that Brad hired that PI on his own. The moment I found out, I made him tell you.
I know, and I appreciate it.
Oh, don't be silly. You'd do the same for me, I'm sure.
How would you like to meet the most important person in my life? I'm talking about my dog, of course.
Funny.
That is true, then. Napoleon is the most important person in my life.
So, I dance like an angel, do I? I just called my Cambodian friend from self-defense class, and according to her, that means you dance like an elephant. Oh, you are one dead chook, Colonel Sanders.
So I see the old's already gone crazy. What party? Can't believe you're able to keep it a secret.
I can't believe you'd think I'd invite you.
You know, you're the one who had a go at me.
What is your problem?
What?
I heard about what happened with Gramps' homebrew. Josh told me everything.
So what do you want me to do about it?
Well, for a start, you could try showing some remorse.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you happy now?
No, I'd be happy if I could kick your butt. But I don't want to start a fight and ruin Mum's big day.
Well, she's got better things to worry about, doesn't she?
Can I help you? I hope so. I was given this address as a possible residence of a Mary Smith. Do you know her?
Do you?
Look, it's important I get in contact with her. Very important.
Mary's my mum.
Well, okay. Well, is she here?
No. Mum owns a place, but I live here.
Okay, well, I'm Brad Willis, and I was told your parents adopted a girl in 1994 in the Queensland Tablelands. I think she's my daughter.
I think you got the wrong Smiths. I'm an only child.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to bother you, but maybe you could get her to contact me anyway, just in case she knows anything about it. It'd be much appreciated.
Who's Lauren?
She's the mother. Look, I'm sure you'll understand. We are desperate to find our daughter.
Look, I'll pass these on to my mum, but I don't think she'll be much help. Sorry.
Thanks.
Hey, it's me. I just thought you should know some people looking for you. Your biological parents. We knew it had to happen sooner or later.
All ready to go?
Yeah, I think so.
I told Lucas and Vanessa you're going to swing by.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to meet little Sebastiana. I think it's great that they went with a family name. Oh, it's Brad. Hey.
How'd you go?
No good. I found Mary Smith's son, but he's an only child.
Oh.
So, what do we do now?
I left my details. I'm going to stay on a bit longer just in case she calls.
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything you need me to do here.
I hear you and Matt renewed your vows.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we're just about to head off. He booked us a couple of nights at Dalesford. It's kind of like a mini honeymoon.
Well, have a good time and say congrats to Matt for me.
I will. Bye. Shall we go?
I was thinking that maybe I should just...
Don't even think about it. Besides, Bailey has offered to clean up, haven't you?
Oh, right, I did. Right, that's great. We're off. Be good.
I'll walk out with you. I've got to learn how to apologise in Khmer, too.
I'm going to spend the night at Josh's, so, have fun.
Well, here it is. Is that it?
There's probably somewhere inside I could get if you wanted.
Just kidding, buddy. This is awesome. Sweet setup you got here.
Yeah, it's all right.
You should see our joint. Every time Mum and Dad fight, Dad goes out the back and concretes something. Now our place looks like a parking lot.
Oh, well, at least you'll be protected from bushfires.
Yeah, right. Nothing like this, but we've got a pool, esky full of supplies, no parentals. How'd you swing it?
Oh, well, the folks are away and nobody else will be home for hours. Hey, look, dude, they'd freak if they thought I was having a party.
It's not a party. It's a gathering. Anyway, serves them right for sticking you with a sucky job.
Stuff them, right?
Yeah, that's the way.
I know you're upset with the police, but at least they ruled out that Sienna girl.
I don't need to know who didn't do it. I need to know who did.
I am sure they will catch that person eventually.
Oh, how? They are useless. And now I discovered that one of their senior constables is swanning off on a second honeymoon. Oh, come on, there has got to be another way to make progress in this.
But they would never do the job up to your standards anyway.
I see. That's your way of telling me to back off and leave them to it, is it?
Yeah, in so many words.
You know, they're acting as if they don't care whether they find this guy or not.
Of course they care. But you have to remember, they don't have the same kind of personal investment in the case as you do.
I know what Bailey did was wrong, but he's really hurting after the breakup. Can you please just talk to him?
It won't change anything.
I know, but I think something's going on with him.
What?
I don't know, but it would explain the way he's been acting lately.
Well, can't you go and speak to him?
Yeah, I tried, and I got nothing. Please, I don't know what else to do.
All right, fine. I'll go and see him.
Okay, what about this one? Fun-loving, 57.
Hope that's not his age.
Age does not matter if he's a nice guy.
If he's nice and rich.
No, those guys are no good for me. I need to mix things up a bit.
Okay, well, let's see if he ticks all the right boxes.
Okay. Ooh, runs his own internet business. From home.
It means that he's a self-starter.
Who has 10 cats, will die alone, and then be eaten by them.
We're supposed to be helping him.
I am, by making sure she doesn't pick a weirdo.
Ooh, okay, here's one. Eco-warrior. He is cute and he sounds perfect.
If you're Sonya.
What do you mean?
All right, loves animals, fan of organic food, and works with plants.
You are so right. Lucky that Tony got in first, otherwise he wouldn't have got a look in.
Let me have a look.
Oh, don't waste your time. He's way too tree-huggy for you.
No, like I said, I need to mix things up a bit.
Do you want some more? No, it's delicious. No.
I'm so sorry about Nell's food flinging.
It's all right, it'll come out in the wash.
It's there.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's some on your arm as well. Yeah, and there's some just there. No, there's not. Jared, can you get the door?
Hi.
Hey,
Sorry to
come
bother
on
you.
in.
But I have a favour to ask of you and Sonya.
Hi.
Hi. What are you guys doing this evening?
Why? Does Sheila need babysitting?
Well, no, better than that, I hope. Would you guys like to come on a double date with me? I know it's short notice.
Why the need for wingmen?
Well, the last date I went on was a disaster, and I realised I'm really out of practice. I could really use some help.
But you know who could really use a night out, actually, would be Chris and Georgia.
No, Chris said he was going to the movies tonight with his new bloke.
And anyway, this guy knows all about plants and animals, and none of which I know anything about. But you're like a walking encyclopedia for that stuff, so it's really just you I need. Your husband's just an add-on.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, look, I don't know. It would be very nice to meet him, but I'm actually feeling quite tired.
Please, I mean, even if this guy's not right for me, I need this evening to go well, just to prove to myself I am not cursed.
Can't, babe. Could be fun.
What about Nell?
I'm sure we can get Calen to do some babysitting.
Okay. Yeah, just nothing too fancy, okay?
No, we'll go local. The waterhole at 7?
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you, especially you, Sonya. You're a lifesaver. Bye, baby. See you later.
Bye.
Heads up. Oh, idiot.
What's going on? Bailey!
Bessie, what are you doing?
I didn't know you were having a party.
It's not really a party, it's more a gathering.
Look, maybe I should come back later.
No, please don't take off. I didn't expect you to come over, you know. In fact, I didn't think you'd ever talk to me again.
Yeah, it did cross my mind.
Well, look, now that you're here, why don't you just hang out for a little bit, yeah?
You sure your new mates won't mind?
It's my house.
Okay, all right. All right, just for a bit.
Well, look at you. We Canning women certainly know how to scrub up, don't we?
Look, pour me a glass of bubbly, because I think tonight is going to be a huge success.
Oh, it's so nice to see you follow through with this internet dating thing and make such an effort for a single man.
Well, he seemed worth it online.
What, you haven't even spoken to him yet?
Not yet.
Oh, whatever happened to going to the disco, meeting a nice fella face to face while you do the hustle?
Well, I think times have changed a bit since your day, Mum. See, for one, we have electricity now and horseless carriages.
Don't be cheeky.
You are right, though.
Oh, that's music to my ears.
When you meet somebody online, you never really know what they're like. That's why I've asked Jared and Sonya to join me.
Jared and Sonya?
Oh, they're my friends, and I want to know what they think.
Oh, okay. Here you go, love. Just how you like it. Hot and spicy. Bit like myself.
Thanks. Just the person I was hoping to see.
Whatever it is, Paul, I'm sure I don't want to hear it.
No, I think you will this time. See, I've got a proposition for you. It's about Kate.
What is it?
Why don't we take this away from eavesdropping ears?
I'm not discussing this here, Paul.
All right, fine. Give me an hour to wrap things up here, and I'll meet you at your place.
Fine.
What have you got in mind for that poor young man now?
I'm just going to fix things once and for all.
Yep.
At home, feeling a little tipsy.
Hey,
off the
try to get me from here. Hey, Josie. Did you kick the winning goal on the weekend?
No, I don't remember.
I took this awesome mark like 30 seconds before the final siren. It was only 40 metres out, but way over the left wing. It was great. 8th goal of the game. Won the game once again, you know. You should have seen me. Best on ground block.
So, your profile says that you work with trees. Well, so does Sonya.
Yeah, I mostly with plants and flowers.
You've heard of Sonia's nursery. Well, this is the Sonya.
I bought a moth orchid from you a few months back. Very healthy specimen.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, yeah. Sonya loves her plants.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the best part is watching them go through their yearly cycles. I mean, you probably feel that way about your trees.
I'm more interested when they're at full adulthood.
Yes, well, there is nothing more beautiful than a mature eucalyptus, is there?
The high yields they bring.
Sorry, what's that?
Well, you know, when we export them.
Oh. What do you do?
I work for Photosynthesis Forestry.
Is that the woodchipping company that's been in the news recently?
I read something about them, koalas.
That was a total beat-up.
I'm sure it was, because your profile actually said that you like
Hang on. You've had your environmental certification removed, haven't you?
Yes, but most of those koalas died of natural causes.
I'm sorry, how do you even sleep at night?
Hey, exporting timber, it's good for the economy. Right, not even the bleeding hearts can deny that.
Naomi tells us that you're into organics.
Sure.
They're great for the insides.
Definitely. You know, there's far too many fatties in this country. Costs us taxpayers millions.
If you're here to pick my brains about Kate's case, forget about it.
I want us to join forces.
Why?
Well, we both want the same thing, to catch the animal who did this to Kate.
We always have. So what's changed?
My investigations are going nowhere. And you and I spend half our time chasing the same lead, so imagine how much more ground we could cover if we pooled our resources.
Are you asking me to work with Tracy?
No. With me.
Even if I was to agree, how would it work?
Well, I'd give you all the information that I have. I'd finance the whole thing. And all I want is for you to keep me informed of any progress.
Why do I get the feeling that somehow you're setting me up?
It's not a trap.
So you expect me to believe that you're willing to put aside all the hostility you have towards me just like that?
No, not at all. Oh, no, I fully intend to make you pay for your role in Kate's death. But right now, this manhunt is my only priority, so... Do we have a deal?
I need to think about it.
All right, well, don't take too much time. We've wasted enough already.
I just had a very interesting chat with Paul.
I didn't think you two were on speaking terms.
Me neither. But when it comes to solving crimes, apparently I'm the lesser of the two evils. He's fed up with waiting for results from official channels, so he's asked me to investigate instead. He said he'll give me anything as long as I get the guy.
Why are you going to do it?
Well, I must admit the idea of money and resources is pretty tempting. It's just hard to imagine he's on the level, you know?
It's because he's rarely on the level.
You think I should knock him back?
Well, I think you should be very wary of anything that man has to offer.
Yeah, if there's not a catch, there's usually an agenda, hey?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It's just good to hear it from someone else.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, it's all good. All good.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I was totally
Hey,
lost.
Josie, did you want to go outside?
She's busy talking to me.
Yeah, no, but you have been telling that story forever, and she's bothered.
As if. Come on, Josie. You know, you're really starting to annoy me. Like a mozzie I can't quite smack down.
Yeah, well, she's here to talk to me, not you.
Walk away, Bailey.
Seriously, both of you, just shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up. You've been all over this moron.
Bailey!
Yeah, who are you calling a moron?
You moron.
You're such a wimp.
I'm so done.
Look, Josie, we haven't...
Loser.
What's with the extended bar break?
I'm just getting some more drinks.
Okay. Look, I get that James is a bit full on, but he's not here for you. Tonight is about Naomi, remember?
I know that, but he is awful, Jared.
Maybe she likes him. Okay. You know, I get that he's not great, but even if he's not right for her, can we at least help Naomi have a good time tonight? That's why we're here after all.
You're right. Okay.
Excellent. Let's get these back there then.
Okay.
So, your profile says that you like animals. Thank you. Any animals in particular?
Ducks, mostly. Foxes, pigs, the odd deer.
You wouldn't like dogs or cats now, would you?
Well, you can't hunt them.
No, you can't.
Although, I have bagged a few feral cats in my time. Jared, you ever tried hunting?
You know what? Killing
No, I
animals
haven't.
is not the same as liking them. Why? Why would you lie on your internet profile?
Not everyone fudges the minor details.
Oh, yeah, like being a koala or a duck murderer.
Okay, this is enough.
What?
Come on. You know, you seem relatively interesting, but I have to say the company you keep makes you very unattractive.
Excuse me, you cannot insult my friends.
It's not your business, Grandma.
That's it. Come on, get out.
I'm sorry, what, you're kicking me out?
I am. You're not good enough for my daughter anyway. Move.
Daughter? Oh, you brought your mother on our date too? Oh, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Good riddance.
Just gonna go to the bar. Thought you'd gone home. Where's Sonya?
She's out the front with your mum. I just wanted to double check that you were okay.
Fine.
That guy is not worth worrying about.
I know, I've just had so many bad dates lately.
Yeah, look, I'm really sorry about how Sonya acted too. You couldn't have picked a more perfect person to press all the buttons.
That was the last thing I was trying to do.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Besides, it wouldn't have worked out. He said there was something seriously wrong with me, remember?
Well, then he must be blind and dumb because he should be thankful that such a beautiful, amazing person agreed to go out with him in the first place. So that wasn't inappropriate to say, was it?
No, of course not. I mean, you're just a friend trying to make another friend feel better, and I appreciate it.
Hey, everything will work out just fine, okay? You'll see.
hope so.
I just cannot get over what an appalling human being that guy was. Naomi should be glad he ditched her.
I'm not sure she was.
Well, he was a creep, Jared.
So you keep saying all the way home.
What? What is with this look you keep giving me?
Okay, we were there tonight because Naomi was nervous and she needed backup, not a firing squad.
Okay, so first of all, you guilt me into going when you knew I didn't really want to go, and then you expect me to just shut up and not be myself.
Well, basically, yeah.
Well, that was never going to happen.
Yeah, you know we left Naomi practically in tears.
Well, I think maybe she's taking this whole dating thing a bit too seriously. I mean, she'd never even met the guy before tonight, and it's not like she has feelings for him. It's not like you and me or Mark and Kate.
Brennan.
What? Go. No, go. Please, go.
Okay, what was it tonight? You know, you sneaking off mid-meal to have a little powwow with the guy.
Well, he needed my advice.
And it couldn't have waited till after dinner?
No, it couldn't.
No, of course it couldn't. Because no matter how many times you swear they won't, your pet projects always get the best of you. Everyone else always comes second.
Hey, Bailey, are you home? Did Josie come over? She said she was gonna. Whoa.
So, have you made a decision?
Not quite.
It was pretty simple. I thought you wanted to nail this guy.
Honestly, I don't think I can trust you.
No, you probably can't.
Well, then my answer's no. I can't work with someone I can't trust.
You want trust? All right, trust this. The police, my PI, to them, Kate is just another job. Whereas you have a vested interest, an unrelenting drive to see justice served. Well, so do I. Because I loved Kate as much as you did. And I won't rest until the person who took her away from us is brought to justice.
Neither will I.
Right. So, partners?
Partners.
On the house. Sorry your date was another bust.
Yeah, well, I had high hopes with this one, but I guess they can't all be winners. What?
I'm proud of you.
What did I do?
Well, you took a risk. You put yourself out there in a really good, healthy way.
And I also drove off one of the last single, employed, healthy men with a full head of hair.
I think I did a bit of the driving, but Sonya, she really put her foot down.
Thank you for trying to cheer me up.
Well, what are mums for? Look, love, I know that you've had a really rough trot when it comes to men, but don't let a couple of dates from hell make you doubt yourself. I want you to stay positive about your future.
Good morning.
Morning. Hey, how are you feeling about last night?
Oh, that is a distant memory.
Oh, good to hear.
Yeah, well, I know Mr. Wright is out there somewhere, and when the stars align, he will come and sweep me off my feet.
Spoken like a true believer.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you after your morning meeting.
Okay. Hey, is there anything I need to know about this new client?
Oh, yes. He likes sailing, and he owns half the Gold Coast. So go get him, Tiger.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, is that your new self-defense weapon?
No, it's my new secret weapon to help you fix your ailing love life.
Oh, so if I start dating somebody you don't like, they will get death by paper cut. Oh, I could have used that last night.
Well, that's what got me thinking. How to help you avoid any future dating disasters.
Stay at home? Join a convent?
No, singles night at the Waterhole. I'm going to make up some posters now.
No. That sounds like my idea of purgatory.
It'll be really good for business and far less stressful than that awful internet dating.
In other words, you can keep an eye on all the guys I talk to make sure they're not wearing a wedding ring.
Oh, you know, men, they can take that wedding ring off whenever it suits them. I don't have to worry about you because I trust you. Oh, come on. You'll thank me at your wedding. Morning, Toadie.
Hey.
Niaxoxabaiti. 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 Ah, Bailey. Robin Soy's day.
Kun. Good morning and thank you for cleaning up after the party. I appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, right. No problem.
Would you like some breakfast? I've made some tui kea. It's a classic Cambodian breakfast dish. Well, actually, I've taken the garlic out because it upsets me, and I don't have any dried squid or rich pork broth, so it's sort of like noodles and hot water.
No, I'm fine. Thanks.
Okay. I might put some toast on.
Hey, Amber, where are you? Hang on. So you haven't been you haven't been at home at all this morning? Okay, yeah, no reason. No, I'll see you at school, yeah? All right, bye.
Hey, haven't seen much of you lately.
Oh, you know, school, homework. I haven't seen much of you either. But you had a house guest, right?
Oh, Sienna's gone now.
Oh.
You've got some,
Oh.
There you go, good to go.
Thank you. So have you been eating properly?
I could throw a meal together. Not as good as what you were doing for me, though.
Really? So you like my cooking?
Sure did. Still trying to run off the extra kilos.
Oh, well, we could grab something now. You could get breakfast.
Looks like you've already got it.
Oh, yeah, right, but it takes a lot to get me going in the morning. You know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Look, I've got to meet someone here, but maybe next time, hey?
You bet.
Oh, that is wonderful news. I can't wait to see you. Look after yourselves. Bye. Bye. Oh, that was Kyle. They've got through all the red tape in Thailand and Dane is okay to come home.
Oh, that's great news.
Yes, we're going to see both of them in a couple of days.
So is this supposed to tempt me into going? Because it's not working.
What? Doesn't tickle your fancy? What about a real photograph with a real man with a real six-pack?
No, that's false advertising, because I know the only six-packs are going to be in the fridge.
Don't be so negative. Oh, Sonya.
Hi. Is Naomi home?
In the kitchen, love.
Oh, cool.
See you later, girls.
See ya.
Good morning.
Hi. Look, I just came to apologise about last night. I really didn't mean to sabotage your date.
That's all right.
Oh, no, it's not. I should never have taken the bait from James.
Sonya, forget about it. It's pretty obvious he wasn't the guy for me.
Oh, good. Oh, a singles night, so no more internet dating?
Oh, you know, it's Mum's idea, not mine.
Oh, you're not going to give it a go?
A room full of desperate and dateless, to be honest. I don't think I'm quite ready for that.
Oh, well, just please don't be put off by last night, because that guy was particularly awful. Just, take a chance, because who knows who might walk through the door, yeah?
Yeah, maybe I will, thank you.
Okay, cool. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, now this is a complete list of all the possible suspects we've had so far. This is anyone who might have had a reason to hurt you or Kate.
Yeah, and every single one of them's been cleared, Paul. They've all had alibis.
So we cast the net a bit wider.
Like where?
Well, the witness protection program, for example. I mean, weren't you put into that because you made enemies?
I blew the whistle on a cop called Wes Holland. Uncovered a small corruption case. He's now dead because of me.
All right, well, what about the people he was associated with?
That was the first thing the police looked into. They didn't find anything.
You're telling me that the police investigated one of their own corrupt colleagues? Am I the only one that sees the major flaw in this? Okay, how do we know that they didn't look after one of their own and cover up anything that they did find?
Not all police are bent, Paul.
Yeah, right. Tell that to the highway patrol.
They're not.
Hey.
Hey.
You must have been up early this morning.
Yeah, well, you know, anything before midday is early for you, isn't it?
Are you two having brekkie together?
No. Brennan was just thinking about buying one of the Eclipse apartments, but it turns out he doesn't know a good investment when he sees one.
I'll leave you to it then.
Yeah. All right. Just for argument's sake, supposing that the investigation was legit, how do we know that the cops didn't miss something, eh? We need to take a look at those files on those other corrupt cops.
Not possible. Sensitive information like that will be locked up in some secure archive facility. There's no way we're going to get in, Paul.
Well, you know, being the mayor does have its advantages sometimes. I'm sure there's a few strings I can pull.
I guess I could chase up some old contacts.
All right. I'll start working on things from my end. You work on yours. We'll meet up in a few hours, see how we go on. Oh, if you do need any palms grease, you know I'm good for it.
You never cease to amaze me, Paul.
Like I said, whatever it takes.
So, which one do you like?
Sheila, you realise that if you want to hold special event nights here, you need to run it past me first.
Oh, I was going to. I was just working out an idea for the poster.
See, told you, it's a lousy idea.
No, I actually think it'd be good for business.
Funny, that's what I said too. And there'll be lots of people finding their special someone on this night, including you.
You're kidding, aren't you? You're letting your mother help you find a man, are you?
Well, apparently I have no say in the matter.
No, obviously, otherwise it'd be a married men only night, wouldn't it? That's more your style.
Ouch. Oh, Paul. You should come along, Lord Moneybags. You never know, there might be a desperate looking for a one-legged millionaire.
Yeah, well, maybe I will. Because maybe it might be a bit of fun trying to watch you bag yourself a sugar daddy.
He could whisk me away to the Seychelles.
Seychelles.
And you could stay here and look after the place.
I think it works, do. Yeah, listen, thanks for returning my call. I noticed that there was a development application on my desk from you. Yeah, well, no, could find its way at the top of the pile if you could do something for me. Well, I need access to special information.
So I didn't see you at recess. Yeah, I had homework I needed to catch up on.
How are you after last night?
What's that supposed to mean?
What, you don't even remember?
No, of course I remember.
Mate, I came over and you were passed out on the couch. The place was such a mess, I had to clean it up for you.
That was you. Thank you.
Mate, you were out of it.
I fell asleep because I was tired.
And why was the place such a mess?
It wasn't that bad.
Is this the first time you've done something like that?
Yeah, what is this?
So that night you called Josie, had you been drinking?
That's it, we're done.
Mate, I'm just worried about you.
Back off, okay? I'm fine.
Hey, Squid, how's your day going?
Don't ask.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine's going really well. Thanks for asking.
Hey, how'd the meeting go? Did you get his business?
Yes, we did. And as a huge thank you, I'm going to let you knock off early so that you can go and buy yourself a new dress. For the singles night. Sonya told me about it.
Oh, I'm still not sure if I want to go. I'll probably look desperate, make a fool of myself.
You kidding me? You're going to be beating him off with a stick.
You have to say that. And besides, I don't know what men look for in women.
Wow, that is a really big question.
What do you look for?
Oh, okay. All right, someone with a really good sense of humour and loyalty, who's going to be with you through the good times and the bad.
Loyalty, check.
Yep. Someone who knows what's going on in the world, and someone who loves you for you, with all your faults. Luckily, I don't have any.
The double choc chip are spectacular if you're looking to treat yourself.
No, well, actually, this is part of a surprise that I'm putting together for Karl, but thanks for the tip. I'll see you.
See ya. Can't make up your mind?
What? No, I'm just worrying about a mate.
Yeah? What's worrying you about them?
Say you knew that they were doing something wrong, and you didn't know if helping them meant betraying them.
Is this person in danger or breaking the law?
Maybe, especially if they keep doing what they're doing.
Have you tried talking to them?
Yeah, they're really sensitive about it. They cut me dead every time.
I know what that's like, trust me. You know, when I had all my issues with food, the last thing I wanted was someone else talking to me about it. Because it's really hard to hear that stuff, but I needed it. Because in the end, that's the way I got help.
So you reckon I should give it another shot?
I think that's all you can do. Until this friend realises that they need help. And if they don't, then you might need to tell someone else.
Would you have felt betrayed if somebody had done that to you?
At the time, probably. But I would have understood eventually.
Thanks.
Did you know that a recent study shows that video games have no negative impact on a child's development?
I thought you only read the social pages.
I'm trying to engage with the world around me. But, for instance, aren't you worried the Arctic is under threat of oil drilling?
I'm sure Daniel is. If you've ever thought of signing Naomi up to one of your conservationist zines or something, now's your chance.
It seems like she's doing a good job of keeping herself informed, especially that video game thing.
This sudden taste for self-improvement wouldn't have anything to do with you coming to singles night, would it?
Well, if I want to get the man of my dreams, I need to make an effort, don't I?
Oh, that's what I've been saying. You can't get it back unless you put it out there in the first place.
That's the plan.
So, what look are we going for?
I was thinking shock and awe.
Sounds perfect. I'll be ready to leave in 15.
Hey, Sheila, have you talked to my uncle lately?
Well, the mood he's in at the moment. I'll try and stay away from him as much as I possibly can. Look, love, Paul's going through a terrible time. But I reckon you can't go too far wrong with a nice kid like you looking out for him.
I found out where the files are stored.
My contact gave me the same address.
Well, can this person get us inside?
He does know he's going to get back to me.
Well, you did tell him it was urgent, didn't you?
Yeah, he knows about the case, Paul.
All right, well, at least we might be getting somewhere now.
Hey, just me.
Call me if you hear anything, okay?
Sure.
So, I've been shopping, and since you're so crazy about my cooking, I thought I'd whip up something for you. What was he doing here?
Oh, nothing.
I hope he wasn't giving you a hard time.
No, we just had to discuss a few things about Kate.
I'm sorry. Why don't I get started on afternoon tea?
Sure, thanks.
Yes, I'll pass the information on. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Callum!
I'm not in trouble, am I?
No. Far from it. I just had a phone call from the people at the youth design competition.
What about it?
The app that you designed, Callum, it came second. Congratulations! How amazing is that?
Wow. But second, that means I don't get paid to make more apps, right? That's only first place.
Oh, Callum, don't be disappointed. This is an incredible achievement.
Yeah, but, you know, a job making apps, that would be, like, totally awesome.
Well, I think you'll find that second prize is, like, totally awesome as well. How does a one-year scholarship at a school that specialises in web and game development sound?
You're kidding.
I'm not. The information's all there on their website. They work very closely with all the major companies. They offer internships and placements as part of the curriculum. Are we getting close to awesome yet, or what?
Yeah, way past it. But there's no major companies here.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, you're right. There are no major companies in Australia. The school's in Silicon Valley.
Wait, so I'd have to move to America?
Hey, Naomi told me that you apologised. Thanks for that.
Yeah. Well, hopefully she'll have a bit more luck with singles night.
Yeah, meeting people like that, though, you know, it's just a setup right from the start. There's no spontaneity, no romance.
Well, tell me you didn't say that to her.
Put her off. Are you kidding me? No, I told her the opposite. I gave her a pep talk, said that she'd have guys eating out of her hand.
You know, you wouldn't think that that someone like her would be insecure, would you?
No, she doesn't come across like that way at work.
No.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I always got the impression that Naomi was aware of the power that she had over men.
That she's good looking and men look at her?
Yes, and that's normal, but I just think that maybe this is something else.
Like what?
Well, see, some women don't know how beautiful they are, and others use their looks to get what they want.
And Naomi falls into that category.
Well, I mean, she had a relationship with a married man who set her up in an apartment and then subsidised her lifestyle. I mean, what do you think that says?
You fell in love with someone and that person took advantage of her. I think that's what that says.
Guys, guess what? Susan just gave me the best news ever.
Well, you never have to do homework again?
Better. I've won a scholarship to the United States.
You know, you really don't need to be doing all this.
Oh, I don't mind. Beats using my study afternoon to study, and it saved you from spending another second with Paul Robinson.
Oh, we're trying to bury the hatchet and move on.
After everything is done to you, I'd want to bury it in his head.
Well, some things are more important than holding grudges, you know?
It still doesn't mean you have to be nice to him.
It's not about me and him. It's about Kate and doing the right thing by her.
Of course it is.
She would have hated us fighting all the time.
You're a really generous person. I don't know if anyone else could be so forgiving.
Well, you can't stay angry forever.
I'm really glad you're moving on, Mark. We've all been so worried about you. And you deserve the chance to live your life and be happy again. And try and nothing. I'll put the kettle on. Careful.
Hey, Bailey. Heard you picked a fight with Jaden last night.
Wasn't it here?
Yeah, apparently you lasted about 1 second. Is that how long it takes you to get wasted?
It's still just the three of us for dinner tonight. I don't know when your dad's coming home.
You staying longer in Adelaide?
Yeah, he's trying to find the Smiths who raised his daughter. Hey, I'm sorry you got drawn into it the way you did.
Hey, it's all right, Mummy.
Oh, you're in such a good mood.
Yeah, well, you got to move on. You can't stay angry forever, right? Plus, people face way worse than this, and they find a way to get through it, so I should do the same. Now, I want to drive. I promise I won't run into anything.
I've checked it out, and it's only a short bus ride away from where Jade lives now. The school offers mentorship with professional programmers. This means I get to look at the whole gaming industry. You know, from the design to the production to the marketing.
Sounds brilliant.
Okay, but I mean, what sort of school is it? Does it offer a comprehensive education, or is it all this gaming stuff?
Yeah, of course. Look, and check this out. Most of our scholarship recipients have gone on to find permanent employment within the company.
Okay, well, that's most of them. That's not all of them.
Yeah, but Mum, I'll be one of the most.
Well, and you know what? It's Silicon Valley, so even if you're not one of the most, there's hundreds of other companies that you can approach. Mate, this is brilliant. This is just absolutely amazing. I'm so, so proud of you.
Yeah, no, me too. But you're not going. No way.
What? Why?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay, it's a big step, but I think we should at least talk about it. Yeah?
No, there's nothing more to discuss. Callum's not leaving, and that's all there is to it.
Well, has your contact come through for us? Can you get us into the archive facility?
No good. Not open to the public.
We're not members of the public. I'm the mayor of Erinsborough and you're an ex-detective.
Yeah, and neither of us have a legitimate reason to be allowed in there. We're just going to have to tackle this from another angle.
Oh, what other angle? We need to get our hands on those files.
I just told you we can't get in there, Paul.
All right, so we break in and take them.
Apart from being totally illegal, did you not hear the word secure facility?
Oh, there's always ways to get around security. Well, you must have picked up loads of tricks in your time on the force.
You're being serious right now, aren't you?
This is our only chance left to get justice for Kate. I have never been more serious in all my life. Problem is, I can't do it without you. The police investigation has stalled. And Kate could end up a number in just another cold case file. What, are you happy to live with that, are you?
If I get caught stealing sensitive files, I could be facing serious criminal charges.
So don't get caught. The facility's not exactly Fort Knox.
They've still got guards and security cameras.
You'll find a way around that. And look, once you get inside, all you have to do is find the correct file and photograph its contents.
It's not going to be that easy.
We need to do this. Because the scumbag who pulled that trigger is still out there taking his next breath. Now, what if there's a name or an address of a bent cop who wanted to punish you locked away in that case file, eh?
Okay, all right, just find out what you can about the storage place, all right?
I'm already on it.
Paul, not saying yes to anything yet.
Hey, buddy. Pop down to the shops. I got you that. Thought you'd go nuts in the App Store.
Yeah, I'd rather be making my own games than buying other people's, even if you're paying.
Well, it's just a little congratulations present. Mate, I'm seriously proud of you.
Yeah, thanks, I guess.
I guess? Come on. And getting a scholarship to the US, mate, that is a seriously big deal.
Yeah, try telling Mum that. I thought she'd at least be open to talking about it.
Yeah, well, I think she's just in a bit of shock. It's going to take a while for the news to sink in.
That makes two of us. You know, a mentorship to a gaming studio. That happens to other people, not to me.
Well, obviously, they've seen your talent, mate. You've got something that makes you stand out from the crowd. Is this something that you would really want to have a go at?
Saying goodbye to everybody I know for a year. You know, I don't know if I can do that. And moving schools, moving countries.
Yeah, it'd be a big challenge. You'd have to really want it.
Well, I do. You know, I have so many ideas for new games. This could give me the skills I need, and I'd be working with designers. But whatever. I'll find a way to learn here.
It's okay to say you want this.
It's not the right timing. I get that. I'm going for a walk.
Hang on. Oh, that's still yours. Come on. You might find some inspiration.
Thanks.
Susan? Susan, where are you, darling? Susan?
Surprise! Gotcha! Did you see his face?
Yes, did you hear him scream? You sounded like an extra in a horror movie. You okay?
I just...
Come on, sit down. It's all right. Just stay calm, calm. Nice deep breaths, okay?
I'm really sorry, Dad.
Gotcha!
That's not fair!
Come here! Oh, darling, I missed you.
I miss you.
Holly's on school holidays, so I spoke to Izzy and it was just too easy to organise a visit.
Oh, you're very clever. And you're a shocker.
I followed up on the WorkSafe case. We need to confirm a time for the hearing next week.
Next Tuesday, right?
Yes, I'll clear your other meetings. Oh, hey, you still going to come down to the waterhole later to see the elimination chamber on the big screen TV?
No, I forgot about that.
Oh, that sounds like denial, because Booker T is going to get slammed. Not that I want to gloat. How many wins is that to Cesaro now?
Okay.
18?
Yeah, well, no, with four to Cesaro and 0 to Booker T. But you know what? This is a grudge match, okay? So my boy can make a comeback. The answer to that, though, is no, I won't be coming. We've got a bit on at the moment. Callum has just won a scholarship to go and study in California.
You're kidding? That is huge. Oh, how proud are you right now?
Yeah, I'm super proud. But, yeah, I don't think he's going. Sonya doesn't think that he's old enough and, well, she's pretty much refusing to discuss it.
What, do you have a say? I mean, what do you want for Callum?
Well, I think opportunities like this don't come around every day. I would miss him, but I think he should go.
And Sonya doesn't. I'm sorry. This is absolutely none of my business.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You have a way of cutting through.
For what it's worth, I think you should talk to Sonya, sort it out. For Callum's sake.
I don't think that he's ready to be so far away from us. I mean, it's on the other side of the world.
Yeah, it must be tough to let go.
No, well, it is. And if he was older, it would be different. But he's 16 years old. I mean, I hate being the one that has to break his heart by saying no.
He knows that you care.
Yeah, well, it doesn't mean he's going to thank me for it. I saw Paul's car out the front earlier.
Oh, it's true. You really can't keep secrets on this street.
Yeah, okay. But what's going on? Is he still pressuring you to work with him?
Actually, I've decided to help him out.
Why would you do that?
Because he has a lot of resources at his disposal. And we might be able to get our hands on some info.
Yeah, but will that involve doing something that's not strictly legal?
How about we just leave it there, hey?
Look, I can see why you're tempted.
Sonya.
No, I can. I can. But there is no way that Kate would want you to break the law.
Kate's not here, is she?
No, but you're doing this in her name. I mean, isn't that how you're justifying crossing the line? Look, if something doesn't feel right, then that is your answer. You just have to listen to your conscience.
I got these cookies especially for you. Oh, sweetie, you can always have a little nap if that's jet lag coming on.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Can I ask something?
Sure.
Why did Dad stop dyeing his hair?
Well, sometimes as people get older, they try and do things to make themselves feel young again.
Like covering their grey hair?
Exactly. But then your dad remembered that it doesn't matter what other people think.
It doesn't?
No, you're only as old as you feel. Well, that's what I believe anyway. And if you're happy, it doesn't matter how old you are or what you look like.
Okay, your room's all set up if you'd like to have a nap.
Naps are for wimps.
I didn't know that.
I bought you something.
Oh, sweetie, you didn't have to do that. Huh. Hey, I know I said I was missing family, but I hope you know you are absolutely enough for me to be happy every day of my life.
Well, now you've got another reason to be even happier.
Here.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
You can wear it when we're at the beach.
At the beach. We're going to the beach.
And horse riding and rock climbing.
Okay.
Well, I better get going because I've got a staff meeting.
What, another one?
Yes, the assistant principal's having 3 weeks off. No notice. I've got to find a replacement.
Huh.
But I will catch up with you two later.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah,
See you,
bye,
love.
bye.
Bye.
So, we're going rock climbing, are we?
You're not like the other dads. You're always up for trying new things. You know how cool that makes you?
Yeah, this cool. So what else is on the agenda? A bit of camel trekking, maybe some hang gliding?
You could play me your new songs.
That I can do.
When's Georgia going to be home with Nell?
Well, they're still down at the park, but the good news is that she is up for babysitting tonight.
Oh, why would we need her to babysit?
Well, because I thought that we should actually go out and celebrate Cal's win, and as a family, we can all talk it through. Look, I understand there are reasons why he should turn this down.
Cal is not ready to leave home.
He might disagree with that.
Oh, well, that's okay then. Let's just send him out into the world on his own. No questions asked.
This is a mentoring program, so they offer practical and emotional support. Plus, he's going to be living with Jade, so he's not going to be on his own.
I can't even believe you're considering this, Jared.
This is a big deal for Callum. He is really good at this.
Okay, that's right, and that's why he'll be offered other opportunities, and that's our job to make sure that he's ready for them.
Okay, what if this is an opportunity that he should be taking?
Oh.
Well, really, but that's it. You're just gonna stop talking to me, huh? You're gonna keep blocking me.
Look, I know what is
Nothing I
best
can
for
say.
my son.
Well, I don't.
You know what, look, I'm sorry, the decision has been made. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm going to go and call Georgia and tell her that she doesn't need to babysit.
I don't think I played this one for you. Everybody, let's get happy.
And we will sing the whole day through. Come on, everybody, let's get happy. Just one chance before this tune is through.
How did you know the words?
I know all your songs off by heart.
Since when?
Since you sent me that CD, I play it all the time. Just ask Mum.
Oh, well, you were always so shy about joining in. I didn't realise you had such a wonderful voice.
I always liked singing. I just wanted to practice so you'd be proud of me.
Well, I am. But it just goes to show it's obviously in the genes, eh? I mean, you got a wonderful sense of rhythm and perfect pitch. You're lucky you got your musical talent from me, though, not your mum. She sounds like a parakeet. Should we try it again? Once more with feeling, yeah?
Everybody, let's get happy. And we will sing the whole day through. Come on, everybody, let's get happy. Just one chance before this tune is through.
Right, here are the plans for the storage facility. Well, it just so happens that the building's due for renovation, so the council had the documents on file. Now, security is fairly basic, so I don't think you're going to have that much trouble gaining access.
Or I could just walk through the door during business hours.
Well, you're the one that was banging on about the fact that it's not open to the general public.
Yeah, that depends. See, when you sign up as a cop, they forget to mention that you're going to spend most of your life doing paperwork.
So?
So you see how the system operates. The shortcuts that they like to take.
So what are you suggesting? What, you just spin your story to some bored clerk and they hand over your file?
I'm not going to break in, Paul. It might be your style, it's not mine. Okay?
Oh, all right, have it your way. Archive Room C here is where they store the files on internal affairs investigations, and you have to get in and get the job done. Not that I suggest you compromise your ideals, though. Council business never stops.
Let's just hope the people that voted you in never find out about this, eh?
I have nothing to apologise for. I represent my community and I look after my own. Or have you forgotten that's how it works?
Josie's mum's said it's okay if I stay for dinner. No, I'm not mad at you, Mum. I just want to spend time with my girlfriend. Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
Hello.
Hey, Holly, when did you get here?
I just flew in. It's a surprise visit.
Yeah, she almost gave me a heart attack.
Dad, you have to stop doing that.
What?
Talking like an old person.
Oh.
I know I gave you and Bailey a hard time on my last visit, so if you're worried about that, don't be.
Oh, well, you were just a little kid. You're much more grown up now.
That's not the only thing that's changed. Holly's discovered a musical talent. You know, she sings like an angel.
Can you stop embarrassing me now?
Honey, you've got a gift.
Well, you know, George is judging a talent show. You know, it's at the community centre. Maybe you should enter.
Yeah, I'm semi-professional. I don't think it'd be appropriate.
No, it's for under 12s, Karl.
Oh, yeah, right. What do you think?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Well, think about it, you know? Auditions start tomorrow.
Oh, is there enough time to get your act together, you think?
I just want to be with you and Susan.
It's all right. We could do it together. It could be like a family project.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe you'll even win a prize. And then have your dream ripped out from under you and have to turn it down.
Eh?
Not that that's going to happen to you.
Yeah, well, it's not all about winning anyway. It's giving Holly a chance to shine.
You said we could go horse riding and rock climbing.
Well, you can just make winning the competition part of that list, yeah? My little girl is a star. Erinsborough will not know what's hit it.
Sonya! Hi, I was just coming to see you. I wanted to apologise for not letting you know Callum's big news in advance. If I knew that it meant moving overseas, then I wouldn't have said...
it was a bit of a shock.
Well, yes, I can understand that. It just happened so quickly.
Yeah, I've got to keep moving.
Hey, hang on. What's wrong? You're obviously not happy.
I don't know what part I'm supposed to be happy about, Susan. I mean, you entered my son into a competition without my consent, and I'm just supposed to accept the consequences. I mean, does that seem fair to you?
No, but you were happy about the contest last week.
Yeah, because I had no idea that this would be the outcome. Now, I know that you acted with the best of intentions, but you've put us in a really awful position.
I admit that I handled today very badly, but we researched the program's credentials. I asked Callum to pass all that information on to you.
Well, he's not going.
Well, hang on. Is that Callum's choice?
Well, I'm his mother, and I don't have to justify myself to you or to anybody else.
Sonya, obviously there's been a misunderstanding, and I'm sorry, but let's grab a coffee and sort it out.
No, see, I've got a better idea. Why don't you just stop putting crazy ideas in Callum's head and just support him whilst he finishes his VCE right here at his home, surrounded by the people that love him?
I knew you couldn't stay away.
Yeah, well, I couldn't resist seeing the look on your face when the ref calls it for Booker T.
Oh, no, you have a dream. That is sweet. But Cesaro is going to pound him into the canvas. We both know that.
Dream on, lady.
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Oh. Well, I'm glad you could make it.
Yeah, I thought I should get out and clean my head for a while.
Have you spoken to Sonya about Calen yet?
Yeah, you've probably heard enough about my private life.
No, you'd probably have to hear me rave on about mine often enough.
Yeah, well, I tried to have a discussion with her, but she just wouldn't have a bar of it.
She's so afraid of losing him.
Yeah, she's terrified. But so am I. I just think, though, that we should support Calen while he works out what he wants to do. And then, if he still wants to go, that's when we lock him up and throw away the key.
Look, I don't know anything about being a parent, but...
I think I do.
It's just, do you think Sonya thinks she has more say over Callum's future?
Why do you say that?
Well, look, I might be wrong, but, Sonya is Callum's biological mother, right? Do you think she feels she has more rights over him than you do?
That came up when we first got together, and we both agreed that when it comes to Calen, we're on the same team.
See? I was wrong. Shouldn't have opened my mouth. Anyway, I'll get you a drink.
I've got it.
Thanks, mate.
Looks like they're keeping you busy. Lester, isn't it? I need to access some paperwork. I organised police clearance. Archive room C is where they're telling me I need to be. If you could point me in the right direction.
You got the clearance form?
Look, I'm an ex-cop. I've got a lead on a cold case. Someone lost their life and I'm just trying to find the person responsible. Look, the alternative is to put in for a Freedom of Information application. That means more paperwork on your desk, more forms to fill out. Why don't we keep life simple, hey?
I'll ask the boss.
Great, you do that.
I know I should have told Sonya first, but still, wish I hadn't ended up in the firing line.
Oh, occupational hazard, isn't it? Dealing with disgruntled parents. Just tricky when they're friends.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just wish I'd handled it better, that's all. I was so busy thinking about organising Holly's trip, that's why. What's this?
Oh, it's a...
Junior talent quest. Oh, you're going to lie about your age and enter?
No, it's for charity, which will make it even sweeter when Holly wins first prize.
Oh, no, you haven't been teaching her your spoons routine, have you?
Yeah, we were singing along together. She's got a lovely voice.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen her keen to sing.
Well, she said she'd been practising to surprise me. Yeah. And then Calen told us about the contest.
Could be fun. But this is her holiday. Are you sure she wants the added pressure?
Oh, hi. We were just talking about you. You don't want to pull out of this talent contest, do you?
I just thought that while you're on holidays, you might prefer to relax.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to do it, it's absolutely fine. I completely understand.
No, it's going to be great. Singing in front of all those people. Everyone watching me.
Good. We'll practice your moves after dinner, all right? You know, get your act together.
Oh, no. You're going to turn into a stage mother?
Yeah, I take offence at that.
As long as Holly knows she's the one in charge, I'm here to protect you, OK?
This is going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
Oh, good on you, darling.
What'd your boss have to say?
No, we can't give you access to police documents.
Look, there are rules, I understand that.
So,
I just need a quick look at the file. It'll take 2 minutes. No one else has to know.
please, go. It's almost closing time.
Thanks for trying. Appreciate it.
Fulton Document Services. I'll check.